Compañeras venezolanas y venezolanos.
Dear Venezuelans,
no se preocupen,
do not worry
mi discurso va a ser el más breve
that my speech is going to be the shortest one.
de todos los que sean pronunciados
That all speeches that have
desde que
been
fue creada esta importante
pronounced this ceremony.
esta revolucionaria organización. Hoy el récord lo batió
Today the
mi
record
hermano
was set by my
Ortega
brother Daniel Ortega
y González, el presidente
and González,
quiero decirle, uno de los más importantes cubanos.
one of the most important ones.
Bueno, no se asusten porque me ven con unos papeles en la mano.
Do not
Son
scare
unas
because
pocas cuartillitas que me han hecho el honor
they have honored me,
nuestro hermano Maduro,
our brother Nicolás Maduro,
que pronuncie usted los últimos en pronunciar
to
las
ask us
palabras
to
finales
give
de
the
este
latest statements
importante evento.
of this ceremony.
Bueno, estimado Nicolás Maduro Moros,
Dear President Nicolás Maduro,
presidente de la hermana República
President of the
Bolivariana
Bolivarian
de
Republic of Venezuela,
estimados presidentes y primeros ministros,
dear Presidents and Prime Ministers,
hermanos y hermanas venezolanas,
brothers and sisters from Venezuela,
en tantos años de lucha
in
revolucionaria,
so many years of revolutionary fight,
dentro de unas pocas semanas cumpliré
in a few weeks
92 años.
I will have 22 years.
En tantos años de lucha
In so many years of
revolucionaria,
revolutionary fighting,
y empecé a los 22 años.
and I began at 22.
Y a los 22 años y unos pocos meses
When I was 22,
fui de cabeza a la prisión.
I went to prison
Unos cuantos años por el ataque del volcán.
for attacking the Moncada headquarters in Santiago.
Hermanos y hermanas venezolanas, repito, en tantos años de lucha revolucionaria hemos experimentado el dolor
We have
por la
experienced
pérdida de muchos
The loss of
compañeros,
many comrades,
algunos muy jóvenes,
many of them very
en
young,
el momento de mayor esplendor de sus vidas, como Chávez. Recuerdo la preocupación
I remember
que
the
vivimos
worry
cuando enfermó.
that we lived once when we knew he was sick,
Cuando admiramos la valentía con que enfrentó
when
la
we
enfermedad,
witnessed how brave he stayed
sufrimos su
his
partida.
disease. We suffer greatly his
Chávez fue
passing.
nuestro hermano de lucha,
Chavez was
un
our brother,
hermano que se ganó instantáneamente
a
la
brother who
simpatía
won
de
our
nuestro
sympathy.
pueblo. Muy temprano, Fidel vio en él a un
Very
líder
early, Fidel saw a
y
leader in him
avisoró su futuro político
and witnessed a great
cuando
political
todavía
future
muchos ni lo
when
conocían,
many,
ni le
when
conocían.
many never knew him.
Chávez tenía el mismo ímpetu revolucionario
Chávez had the same
que
revolutionary
anima la
spirit
revolución cubana,
that encouraged the revolutionary in the Cuban
de que la
Revolution,
victoria existe mientras se luche.
that there is a possible
Estaba en el
victory
diario de
while we
Chávez.
keep fighting. It was present in Chavez's
Concepto
ideals.
de que sí se puede,
The concept that
aunque
it
los
is possible,
retos sean inmensos.
no matter how hard the
Chávez lo
challenge,
llevaba a la práctica cotidianamente.
shall put into practice these
Recuerdo
thoughts
que
daily.
Chávez no preguntaba por la
I
gesta
remember Chavez
revolucionaria
asked us
cubana.
about our
Había
revolutionary
leído
fighting.
mucho,
He He read about them very much, but he wanted to live them. He wanted to know the history. I want to remember briefly one of the greatest moments that we lived. After the operation of Fidel in 2006, Chavez visited in August of that same year, where we shared for a few hours, the three of us, and we celebrated the birthday of our commander. 10 years after that, I remember clearly when Maduro visited us. I will always remember how Chavez and Maduro encouraged Fidel in those difficult moments for his health. Chavez, as an expression of the great sensibility, he had the idea of drawing Fidel. He confessed that he was trying to draw a picture, but he was not. He brought Fidel a picture from a Venezuelan painter, and this gave me the idea to give Chavez a painting of Fidel, drawn in 1959 by the Mexican painter, by David Alfaro. That painting I had in my office. I remember that Chavez at that time, he said, it was the greatest of the visit I had in my life. And about Fidel, he said, he was a great human being. What materials is made of? It's like you said, it's from Caguairan. But Chavez returned to Cuba very quickly on September in 2006. After a tour of other countries, Chavez decided to surprise Fidel, and he visited Havana. Chavez arrived early and apologized to Fidel for arriving at that time. You know how Fidel was about resting and working. Once they asked him what was the job he less liked, and he was sleeping, that it was how many hours he had to invest. Said to Chavez it was no matter the time, that he was pleased about the visit. And Chavez answers, there was no need to thank him.
Una frase impactante de esa que Chávez sacaba del corazón. Un tiempo después, cuando
A time after that,
visitó de nuevo,
when Chavez once again visited us,
una conversación por casi 2 horas.
we had a conversation of nearly 3 hours, and it was about how worried we were about the high prices of foods, among other things. And Fidel and Chavez once again joined their ideas. I was witness
pero a la inversa.
of a similar process.
Fidel visitaba a Chávez en La Habana cuando el hermano venezolano
Fidel
fue
visited
operado.
Chavez in Havana when he was
Nuevamente,
under
los
surgery.
dos líderes
Once
no
again, these two
dejaban de
leaders
planificar cómo
continue planning
convertir sus sueños
how to turn their
en
dreams
realidad.
into ideas.
Una de las fortalezas del liderazgo de Chávez
One of the strengths of Chavez
era su lealtad a los
was his
principios
loyalty
y a los compromisos
to the
que
principles
asumía.
and commitments he takes.
Chávez trazó metas que también
Chavez
nos
set
señalan
ideals
el camino.
that also points our
Como
path.
dije antes,
As I said
el
before,
pueblo cubano
the Cuban
identificó
people
rápidamente las cualidades de Chávez.
quickly knew about Chavez, his charisma,
Simpatía
his sympathy.
con el pueblo. Cuando se conoció que estaba enfermo,
When we knew that he was sick,
nuestro pueblo indagaba por su estado.
our people wanted to know about his evolution,
¿Qué
his
se
state,
podía hacer?
and what he could be done.
La muerte de Chávez
Chavez's death
causó un profundo dolor en el pueblo
it caused a
cubano.
profound grief in the Cuban people.
No se equivocan con sus líderes.
The people don't make mistakes with their leaders.
Unos días después de su partida,
A few days after his passing,
Fidel escribió con vehemencia y dolor
Fidel
en
wrote
una de sus reflexiones
one of
publicadas
his
en
reflections
nuestra prensa. El 5 de marzo
on March 5th.
dijo, esto escribió en horas de la tarde, falleció el mejor amigo que
This
tuvo el
afternoon
pueblo cubano.
passed away the greatest friend over the Cuban history.
Fin de la cita. Cha- Chávez y sus compañeros de lucha
Chavez and his comrades,
estremecieron a nuestro continente.
they shake our continent.
Daron la historia contemporánea de nuestra América.
They influence our Latin American history.
Hemos sido marcados por Chávez.
We have been
Hemos sido testigos de las
Witness
agresiones y la guerra
of the
económica
aggressions
para derrocar el proceso
to defeat the
bolivariano.
Bolivarian Revolution.
Pero hemos sido
But we
testigos
have also
también
been witness,
y hemos presenciado con orgullo
and we have witnessed with pride how the Venezuelan people have defended their accomplishments and never we have witnessed the leadership of President Maduro to continue with the Chavez work and his capacity to stay firm. And in this fight, Cuba has been and will always be alongside your people, along and defending the union between the military and the people. That's our honor to Chavez, to be with him, to follow him all the time. Long live Chavez.